Welcome. Hashtag TheVERSASHOW is part of an entertainment podcast that exercises our freedom of speech. Our conversations, opinions, debate on a certain topic is not to offend anyone in any source. For that being said, enjoy the show.
Yo, what's happening, ladies and gentlemen? What is happening? And welcome to a very special edition here on hashtag the Versa Show. And of course, I am the host, the one that you have voted, the GOAT, the Versa. And ladies and gentlemen, if you have followed me on, well, first of all, let's just do these three things. Let's just like, subscribe, and press that bell at the same time. I'm so sorry because I'm in a rush right now, because if you have been on my Instagram and if you have seen my story, it is showtime. This episode 63 is only particularly for Drake versus everyone. This topic is called, this episode is called Drake's Calling It a War. First of all, hold up. Wait a minute. No, hold on. I gotta do it right. I gotta do it correctly, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, this is once again a rap war. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a rap war, ladies and gentlemen. Drake is not playing around. Kendrick is not playing around. We have a rap war. Hopefully my boy is going to call me up, ladies and gentlemen. And if you can hear it, these two are bringing every single thing that they have. Track after track. Bar after bar, lyrics after lyrics. Let's talk about it, ladies and gentlemen. Music talk. This is called Drake is calling it a war. And listen, if I have to go back and forth on my phone and whatnot, because, me and my boy, we're communicating. He wants to get on this episode. He's going to call in. So he's here, right? So he's going to call in as soon as he gets settled. Let me know. So we want to get this show started, ladies and gentlemen. Look, Drake and Kendrick. First of all, Drake just dropped another diss track on Kendrick. And absolutely, we're going to talk about that. So once again, sorry. Let me just hope everybody's doing good too. Feel what I'm saying? I hope everybody's enjoying this whole this rap game, this rap beef that's going on. So now on this show, I'm not going to really play the music because some of these people, they playing all these copyright music and stuff like that. But I'm not going to do that here on this show. Like I said, once my boy called me up, we're going to talk about this beef. This is heavy between, Drake and Pusha T. You trying to push me, you gotta push your T. Pusha T took Drake into a whole nother level, to a whole nother gimmick. You feel me what I'm saying? All right, so let's break this down. All right. Drake just dropped another diss track, and by the time you guys get this episode, it will be on Monday. But Drake dropped The Hearts Part 6. Very sorry. Drake dropped The Hearts Part 6. Now, in this one, he alluded pretty much to him being a pedophile, which Kendrick has been saying at Meet the Grams. And I hate to say it, y'all, this has got to be one of my favorites, man. when Kendrick dropped Not Like Us, I was like, oh my God. Oh man. He talked about how Drake was a pedophile. Pedophile. Showed his house. All those red dots, if you guys are not familiar with those red dots, in Texas, the state of Texas, those are for pedophiles, sex offenders. So Kendrick is saying like Drake is really having sex offenders in his house. I was telling my boy Muhammad, I was like, yo, Drake's gonna have to move. That's crazy. Kendrick pretty much took this guy out of his house and told everybody, yo, he really got sex offenders in his crib. And now, I don't know, now there's a new photo that showed that Drake is pretty much saying it's Kendrick's house and Kendrick's money tree. I don't know. I don't know if that's Photoshop. I don't even know if Kendrick's photo from that Not Like Us was Photoshopped. I mean, yo, this is getting heavy between them. All right, let's do this, y'all. Let's do this. Rap wars. Hot damn. Drake. First person shooter. And once again, we will talk about J. Cole apologizing, making a diss to Kendrick Lamar. First person shooter. Drake is onto the first person shooter. He talks about how he's going to be outlasting Michael Jackson in the Billboard charts, in records. J. Cole is saying, you know, the big three, J. Cole, Drake, and Kendrick Lamar, K-Dot. But Kendrick, right, he comes out with Like That. Metro Boomin on the track. He says, homie, you talking about it's the big three. Homie, it's just Big Me. Homie, bam. And then he says, yo, Prince outlast Mike Jacks. Shots fired. And listen, and I know some people out here is doing some research and whatnot on this, but let's be real. Kendrick and Drake, even though they have been on songs, you know, this hatred is for real. This is kind of like a Biggie and Pac a little bit. They were friends. Biggie and Pac was once upon a time friends. And then all of a sudden, when Pac went to jail, he got shot 5 times at Quad Studio. Biggie was at Quad Studio, but that's another story that I know about. You know, long story short, Pac pretty much blamed it on Biggie. And then when Biggie was getting his shine and Pac was like, yo, I was locked down, man. You didn't even hold me down. You over here making your fame. You're not holding the Tupac down, man. What's up with that? I bet. So when Suge hold him down, got him out of bail, signed that $1 million contract to Death Row, you already know. It was already on. Pac was on a mission. Same thing with Kendrick and Drake. Kendrick was like, yo, bro, you calling yourself the best while I'm over here calling myself the best. Nah, son. We ain't doing that here. We're not going to do that shit here. Nah. I'm the best. And I'm going to show you that I'm the best. And hot damn it, he did it. He did. I remember when he came up with Control, he let everybody know that, yo, I'm taking all y'all souls. Man. Yo, and Drake is a softie, all right? Listen, I'm going to be real with you guys. Drake is Mr. Softie, all right? If he has an ice cream truck playing right now, that would be Drake coming, all right? So he's very sensitive, and that's okay. But Ebro once upon a time told Drake, when Drake did that freestyle on Funk Flex back in 2011, 11 or 12, 13, he was like, yo, these dark-skinned homies, they're going to come after you. Keep calling yourself the great, and they're going to show you. Drake looked at him like an alien, you know, like what? Like what? Like, what are you talking about? Like, dude, Everything is fine. You know how Drake talks. So, but anyway, Ebro told him, Rick Ross comes out with Champagne Moment, right? And I mean, I thought that was pretty good. I thought Champagne Moment was pretty good. I could ride in my car, bump into that song without a problem. They also they got a history themselves too, Drake and Rick Ross. And, you know, they made some good songs themselves too. Dice Pineapple, Aston Martin music, you know, Stay Scheming, I Predicted My Fate. Yo. And then Rick Ross, man, you know, he's like, you know, I know you still wearing them Dockers on, white boy. Yo, Ross could kill you on a diss track. It might be some certain tracks that he might say, but and all in all, I think Rick Ross could really kill your ass on the track. For real. Bruh. So, now he's talking about, you know, cease and desist on my man French Montana. Even Kendrick even talking about, you know, you doing a cease and desist. Drake even alluded that cease and desist is for hoes. I don't know. You tell me. But in reality, if he is really doing that, yo, Drake, man, we don't do that in the rap game. No matter who you going up against. Now, I want to also talk about this too. I did not put Meek Mills, if you have watched my story, on the list. I didn't put Meek Mills because Meek Mills just so happens to kill himself. All right. But anyway, Back to Back was a dope track. Now, Kendrick over here, Rick Ross, Future always been at Drake's neck since Tony Montana. You know, but they make hit songs. Even they made that mixtape. You know, that mixtape was fire. My thing is this, ladies and gentlemen, that's watching this episode. All right. And this is a very, very, very special episode. Drake is a great rapper. But when he's going up against all of these soldiers that are also trying to prove themselves that they are great, it's going to be very, very tough for Drake. He is talented when it comes to rapping. But going up against these monsters, these true MCs, Drake, that can get scary. Now, look, I'm not going to say who's winning this war, Kendrick. Now, it's still a long ways to go. Hearing this new track from Drake, The Hearts, Part 6, he's talking about, you know, I'm thinking about, you know, drop it down on this beef, you know, because it's bigger things that I could do, you know. And then Drake is like, it's starting to get silly. I think Drake is starting to get scared. Drizzy, I think you're getting scared, man. What's going on? King Kunta, King Kendrick is showing you lyrically that he could catch up to you. You felt that nobody in the rap game can catch up to you. Pusha T can. We ain't got to discuss about Meek Mill. We ain't got to discuss about The Weeknd. He's a singer. But we could discuss about Eminem. Drake, you do know Eminem can catch up to you. Drake, this is getting really tough for you, bro. Kendrick is murdering your ass. Killing you, bro. Anybody that thinks that Drake is winning, I can understand, y'all Drake's fans. But all I want to know is, as Kendrick was saying, what is Drake is saying to you guys that is really aspiring? Kendrick, to me, lyrically, story-wise, greatest of all time. 17 Grammys underneath his umbrella. Drake got, I believe, 5. Plus 2, Drake with the Ghostwriters as well. Drake, what's going on with you? Now, okay, hold on. All right, now wait a minute. I feel like Kendrick is writing his bars. But Drake, I think you got somebody else not writing them, but performing them, and then you just kind of just follow behind. Now, most people has a problem with, well, Drake has a ghostwriter. One thing I'll say with Drake is that at least he delivers. He delivers his flow, the message, the lyrics. He's that guy. He really is when it comes to music. But he does a lot of things. And Kendrick is trying to tell Drake, like, yo, bro, we, the culture, we stick to that genre. You don't hear Rick Ross doing an R&B song, even though you want to consider Diced Pineapple like a little R&B song. But it was still Rick Ross doing his little raps. But when it comes down to Drake, Drake does everything. But he also want to show the rappers that, yo, this is what I mainly do. This is like my permanent job is rap. When I do pop or R&B, when I do reggaeton or reggae music, that's like a side hustle. Rap is my main job. Man, my fault, guys. Let me see what else. Let's see what I got on my IG. Yeah. All right, he's gonna call soon, ladies and gentlemen. So, but other than that, I just hope that you guys are seriously enjoying this ride when it comes down to Drake versus Kendrick. You guys let me know which Drake song that you like and which Kendrick song that you guys like. Because right now, these hard hitters, they are bringing it. They are attacking it, macking it. Oh, geez, yo. And we haven't had a rap beef like this in so long. And I'm talking about like, I remember when Gucci Mane and Jeezy, once again, I'm not trying to bring that back to light, but, it's shown on record. But, man, that beef was insane. But Drake, he's really living it up when it comes to hip hop. He's doing his shit. He's doing his thing. So, and this is hip hop at its finest. You feel me? Like, we haven't had like hip hop like this in a long time, and it was dying down because these young cats, they're making silly songs. And one of my homies, he was like, "Yo, how do you feel about this beef? Because what happens if it gets physical?" I hope it doesn't get physical. Really, I do hope that it just stays on record, stays on the charts. If they see each other, just don't even say nothing, just walk by. Even Kendrick said, if I see you on site, I'm gonna lose the whole situation. But, I just hope that they just keep it on the record, keep it on the billboards, and let the people decide, like, yo, this is hot, this is not. You feel me? So, as long as they keep it on the charts, this is great for hip hop. And I told him it could change the generational flow, lyrics, and how the new generation should deliver the message when it comes to these rap musics. Because, they're all talking about bitches and jewelry and money, but they're not really sending out a positive message. I keep forgetting the name of the song from Lil Baby, but it was a song from Lil Baby that he did. It was for the George Floyd Black Lives Matter movement. That song came out, but man, Lil Baby spit the best message on that song. And I'm like, that's what I'm talking about. That right there is hip hop. You could add the new generation auto-tunes and whatnot in the flow, but as long as the message has a purpose, oh man, it's real, for real. Yo, Drizzy, you in trouble, bro. You in trouble. I'm sorry to say. That song from Kendrick, man, not like us. Oh man, say OV ho, say OV ho. Now step a little, step this way, step this way, step this way. Oh man, I won't be surprised if people at their weddings are playing that song. And the beat, he had mustard on the beat, ho. I was like, oh no, oh no, oh no, wait, hold up, Kendrick, don't do it to him. No, why you gotta do it to him like this, Kendrick? Now, Family Matters by Drake. Oh my God. Drop the 50 bands from the mob on the spot. I just really trying to keep it PG. Oh man. I was like, yo, the beat is dope. I was looking at the people's reactions, right, to Drake's and Kendrick's diss, right? And the most funniest shit to me is when Family Matter hit. And then everybody, was like, oh shit, that shit was fire. Then a new beat comes on. Another beat? Yo. But Family Matters, I was like, all right, Drake, that was the point. You got a point right there. +1. But then he came out with Meet the Grams. Kendrick Lamar came out with Meet the Grams. Bum 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 bum. No. Nope. Talking about, yo, your grandfather should have used a condom. Oh man. He took it back 3 generations. He said, man, you shouldn't be born. Your father should have been born. I'm surprised that Kendrick didn't even say that your grandfather should have been born. Then he started talking to Drake's mama. He's like, he's a sick fuck and he needs help. Matter of fact, the man needs to, I'm not going to say it. I don't wish death upon nobody. But he said it. I was like, Kendrick, whoa. Oh man, this is getting insane. What are you doing? Ladies and gentlemen, this rap war is serious. Kendrick going to talk about he's a pedophile. Is Drake really a pedophile? Is he? I want to know. Other than that, what can Drake also say to Kendrick that he could be like, yo, I'm going to end your career, bro. This is it. This is the song right here. I told Muhammad, right? My boy Muhammad. All Drake got to do now is pull out receipts. He needs to pull some receipts out on Kendrick. Guys, to. It is getting heavy, and heavy. And I do hope that you guys enjoying this rap beef. Seriously. Because who knows when are we ever going to get a rap beef like this? Eminem and MGK. Eminem and Benzino. Eminem and Ja Rule. Ladies and gentlemen, you'll never know. Never know. Oh, man. J. Cole apologized to Kendrick Lamar when he made that diss 7-minute drill. Everybody is calling J. Cole a weak rapper. I understand. J. Cole, nobody in the history of rap that made a diss track made an apology after he has started the war. Can't do that, Jermaine. Can't do that, bro. I'm sorry. One thing I respect about Drake is that he knows once he's in war, he's going all out. Most importantly, Drake also knows too Because he even said it. That Cole is the one that's losing sleep, not me. Drake is like, I'm ready. I stand by what I say. J. Cole's gonna get on the track. Or any nigga trying to come at me on this rap game, I will body these niggas. And then you have Kendrick. Kendrick is pretty much just bodying you, man. Destroying your life. Your career. Maybe J. Cole got away because he didn't want to be exposed. And I think he knows Kendrick knows a lot. The same way Kendrick knows a lot about Drake. Now I want to ask you guys something. Kendrick said, we don't want to hear you say nigga no more. Drake as a white boy, as Rick Ross says, you wearing your tuckers on, white boy. So, do you guys also cringe too when Drake says the word nigga? Or are you guys are comfortable? Are you guys okay with it? Because he's been saying it for years and years and years. So, I want to know from you guys if you guys are comfortable with Drake saying the N-word. Once upon a time, they said Drake said the N-word with an ER. So and of course, the story about Adonis, Pusha T put it to light that Drake, as a white boy, puts on a black face and some lipstick. Yo, you guys gotta let me know. You could comment below, DM me, let me know. I mean, is this for real? Is this serious with Drake? Like, is Drake not only hiding his kid from the world, but is he also hiding his secrets from the world too? Which that's okay. There's secrets. R. Kelly is doing his price. Harvey Weinstein's doing his price. Jeffrey Epstein, he did his price. Before he killed himself. So, Drake, is all this coming to life with you? Yeesh. Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, thank you for kicking it with the Versa once again. The Versa Island is still kicking and it's still rolling, so you guys make sure you still check out the Versa Island. The album will be coming out, I don't know when. Four-time Grammy Award winner Dave Dalton is booked right now in May. Booked. I was talking to Dave. He was like, I'm so sorry. I had to put you on a waiting list. And I was like, Dave, listen, it's okay, man. You're a 4-time Grammy Award winner. You take your time. Just let me know when the green light, and I'm ready, bro. I'm ready. No rush at all. So, just to let Dave know, man, listen, not a rush, my man. Just work on those people's albums. Be the great that you are. And we'll finish up my album whenever we get a chance to. Though the best thing is that at least I get the opportunity to work on my album with a 4-time Grammy Award winner and a two-time I think he has a Chinese Grammy Award as well too. 2-time Chinese Grammy Awards as well. Amazing opportunity. There are opportunities that has been presented in front of me. Very, very, very blessed. Highly blessed. Seriously. And it's funny because I was telling this to Muhammad. Any time in the day that you got an opportunity, just take it. Take that opportunity and roll with it. The same way that Kendrick took that opportunity and he kicked Drake's ass, son. Slide to the left. Come on, man. What is this boy going to call? I'm about to end this show. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. I'm about to text this kid and let him know the show's about to end because I'm about to wrap this show up. It's been about 30 minutes already. So let him know I'm about to wrap this show up. To wrap the show up. Yo. Shit. man. Yo, okay, see, look, Rick Ross, he speaks on the diss right now. So listen, I'm gonna give you guys a listen to it.
Like Rick Ross said, hold it up. The diss, the bomb. I hold your head up, cut it off. Like Rick Ross said, hold it up. Himalaya, Anastasia, Fantasia. Cupcake, man, you looking bad. Looking bad, man.
Yo. And like I said, oh, hold on. Bro, so we got a caller right now. Give me a second, all right? Yo, sir. Hashtag #TheVersaShow.
Hey, how you doing today, Versa?
Yo, what's happening, bro? Hey.
Nothing much. Sorry about the delay. Just the train and a couple of things I had to do at my job.
Nah, not a problem, bro. I appreciate you, calling on to the show. So thank you so much, bro. Listen, Drake just dropped another diss, bro. He dropped another diss.
Yeah, it was really crazy, man. Yo, I'm gonna be honest. At this point, it just feels like a Caleb album between Kendrick and Drake.
Yeah, no, but I tell you this, bro. Drake is in his new song. Drake is already talking about stepping down. He don't want no more smoke.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He don't want no more smoke. Yeah. But it's good though. I mean, I don't like the beat, to tell you the truth, but I do like the delivery, the message.
Yeah, it was crazy. He kind of low-key turned into Eminem for a second.
Yeah, no, he did. Did you catch that new song from Kendrick? Not Like Us. Did you catch that?
Oh, now that one I didn't listen to, but how was it?
Oh, bro, I think that's the anthem.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. I think that's the anthem.
Wow, shit. I mean, if you want me to be honest, I feel like if it goes on, Kendrick just might take the W because he has more of a he's more of an intellect, he's an intelligent rapper type.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. Even they show footage with Obama back in 2011, and they asked him who you think will win in the rap battle, Drake or Kendrick, and Obama without hesitation said Kendrick. He lyrically best storyteller, hands down.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Hands down.
Definitely one of the best storytellers.
Yes, sir. So who do you got on this rap beef, my brother? Who do you got, Drake or Kendrick? Who's winning here?
Oh, definitely Kendrick. Because Kendrick, he got more of the lyrics, and his flow is beautiful. The rhythm is good. It's almost like a 9 out of 10. I will give him a 10 out of 10, but I will keep him 9 out of 10 because he hasn't maybe shown us his full power. But you never know. That could be just the tip of the iceberg of what he's shown us, of what he's capable of doing.
Right. No, absolutely. And not even just that. I feel like, once again, like I said, Drake said that he's going to back off from this diss. I think Kendrick is like, bro, you could back down. I'm coming at you. Oh, man.
You never know. Maybe Kendrick got more information on him. Maybe she's scared of what Kendrick might say and expose him even more. True.
But here's another funny thing, too. Drake said that, he said, yo, you calling me a pedophile. Wouldn't you think that I'd be arrested by now? Would you think that feds would open up a case on me right now? And I'm over here dissing you? You know what I'm saying? And I was like, yeah, he has a strong point there.
It does make sense, but at the same time, you don't want to forget that majority of these celebrities, they have connections and a lot of people like them, so they wouldn't easily just go to jail like that.
Right. True. And but also too as well, because even with Diddy also going with this whole sex scandals and whatnot, and he's not in jail. You know what I'm saying? He's not arrested.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's an example of it. Because what P. Diddy did is just unspeakable. He did a lot of stuff. There's a lot of allegations against him. And to be honest, I kind of believe it's true because he hasn't spoken up about it. He hasn't shown his face in the cameras.
Mm-hmm.
He's probably there was one time he was at a party and somebody came up to him and said, "What's up?" And P. Diddy was just looking around. He was just like paranoid.
Mm-hmm.
And that look that he was given, it was telling us that something is coming to him.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, one thing with Diddy, man, is like he's dipping and dodging when it comes to these allegations.
Exactly, that's true.
Because, you know, it was somebody that worked at a gas station, they would have been knocking on his door ASAP.
Without hesitation. They would have been there within minutes.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I mean, I was surprised that even Kendrick didn't mention Diddy, like Drake and Diddy was doing something together. You know what I mean?
Nah, for real. That's actually true.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Yeah. But, bro, thank you for calling into the show, my brother, man. I appreciate it. Anything else you want to say before we head out?
To be honest, yeah. I think if Drake, like, if he stays, either he stays silent or he could come up with something even better. But I feel like he might stay silent in this because the amount of information that Kendrick has on him, it probably shook up Drake.
Mm-hmm.
And Drake is definitely going to, just like you said, he's going to back off. And he said that he's going to back down and stuff like that. But in the end of the day, I really feel like Kendrick just might just take the thought. He's not, like, he's ruthless when it comes to him going on his bad side.
Yeah. No, I agree. I think, like I said, Drake did say he's gonna back down. He's like, I think this is it. This is gonna be like the last song. Cause I'm like, I mean, Drake, I think you kind of collapsing, man, and maybe with the beats too. Cause I thought with this new song, I'm like, bro, you should have came with something heavy, but a little mellow tone beat. Yeah, I think he's draining off this beef. I think he's not having fun with it. He said it was a good exercise, but I think he's getting tired.
Nah, for sure, definitely.
Yeah, nah, but shit, it's a good beef, you know, and who knows what else is gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So Pusha T might just come out and just start dissing Drake all over again. So
nah, definitely. I feel like it's a possibility.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I think so. But yo, Muhammad, I thank you for calling on to the show, my brother. I appreciate you.
Of course. No problem. Anytime.
Yes, sir. All love. I holla.
Yes, sir.
All right. So you heard my boy Muhammad, ladies and gentlemen. He's thinking Kendrick right now is in the lead right now. I think it's over. I think Kendrick just got this. You know what I mean? I think he got this. Let me try. I'm gonna try one more caller. Give me one more second. Let me see if I can try one more caller. Give me a second, y'all. Let's see. I'm gonna try one last caller.
The call has been forwarded.
All right. Well, shout out to Layla. I was talking to Layla, and we had a great hour-long conversation, trying to get her on the phones, to get her intake, because I know she got some strong points that she pointed out. But yo, telling you guys, this is getting serious. But let me wrap this show up, all right? Because I know I got a lot of editing to do. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Versus final word. Versus final word is real simple and real easy. Listen, when it comes down to this Drake and Kendrick beef, it's getting serious and it's getting for real. And all I know is this is the best hip hop that we are ever going to get. So my best bet is that you guys appreciate and acknowledge of what is happening right now or what we are witnessing. And like I said, and with Muhammad as well, Drake is going to back out. I feel like Drake is going to just call it quits. And Drake, on Versa's final word, I believe that it's only fair, that is if you don't, or nevertheless, if I speak for everyone, if you're going to back down the same way that you did, if you're going to back down the same way J. Cole did Drake against a heavy hitter, then we don't want to hear you say nigga no more. Stop. King Kendrick, you did it, son. King Kunta, he has did it. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you so much for viewing another spectacular episode on #TheVersaShow. You make sure you do these 3 things. You make sure that you like, subscribe, and you press that bell at the same time. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you so much. And once again, Muhammad, my brother, love you, brother. Thank you so much for calling in on #TheVersaShow. And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, I've been trying to tell you guys, you can call in on the show to get your intake whenever you want to. Just feel free. Just DM me. And I send you the whole information how you can get on this show. Because your voice needs to be heard too. Don't be scared. Get your voice heard as well too. All right? Anyway, if you're new to #TheVersaShow, you make sure that you subscribe to the #TheVersaShow channel and listen to all of #TheVersaShow singles. What I mean by that is Rich Pimp Swagger, Mix It Up, I Won't Miss, and I know you think about it as well. The Versa Island is still getting views. It is still counting likes and views. So you can go right ahead and continue watching that music video, ladies and gentlemen. And I thank you so much on this beautiful episode. I might just do 64 tomorrow. I might just do a nice, good Nintendo 64 episode tomorrow for you guys, all right? Might do a little sports talks or whatnot. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, you should already know what this is. It's the best podcast around, and I am the Versa. And I see you guys on another episode on #TheVersaShow. And you know I gotta leave you with peace into the Middle East. Productions. What's happening, ladies and gentlemen? I thank you for watching the latest episode on #TheVersaShow. For more new episodes, you make sure that you like, subscribe, and you press that bell for more new episodes. And if you have any questions to ask to get my intake, my answer on this show, make sure that you add me on Instagram @TheVersa. And also too, can't forget to follow too, so press that button as well. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for watching. Until next time, #TheVersaShow, the best podcast around.